Hello and welcome to my channel, Maryborn ND. This is Wednesday of the third week of the Three Rivers Challenge. And I want to welcome all of the new people as well. Thank you so much for subscribing and joining my channel, my family of health seekers. um, Today's video is a compilation of I believe, four meals where I'm using up food that I found in my upstairs freezer and some freeze-dried food that make it a complete meal. So I don't know about you, but I am really happy not to go to the grocery store. We in Michigan have been experiencing single digit and into minus digit temperatures. And when I'm outside in weather like this, even if I have something covering my face, it can get my respiratory system coughing, and I have a hard time catching my breath. But I was out a couple days ago when we got that snowstorm. I helped my husband by shoveling off the walk, and I was okay with it. But there are times when the wind, if I don't have something covering my face, the wind can knock the breath out of me, basically. So it is so cold, the hairs in your nose freeze. it is an interesting thing. There's frost on the windows. The sun is shining. I actually love to look at this weather. The snow is gorgeous. It covers all of the mud and yuck that occurs prior to a snowstorm. All of the things, the unfinished projects, whatever. So I don't know if you're like me. Leave a comment in the below so that I know I'm not alone in all this. Winter is a time for a break. Basically, it's a time to renew, regenerate, and heal. It is a time to reflect. So you want to make sure that you're not making the same mistakes that you made in the prior year. And it's a time to find where your joy is and to make sure that that happens on a daily basis, that you engulf yourself in things that are joyful. In the Three Rivers Challenge, thank you, Jessica, for creating this challenge. I absolutely have learned a lot from it. I'm happy about my freezer now. I can actually find things in it. I've rediscovered some food that was there that needed to be used up. And I'm working through some of my canned goods as well that need to be used up. In this video, we're going to start with using some chicken that I actually found in the freezer, and I chopped it up and I made a lovely crust for it with the pecan granules that I found in this upstairs freezer that we got, I think in 22. We went to Florida and we stopped at, I like to stop several places. If they look interesting, I'll stop. And we got some of these pecan granules, and I thought, wow, that would save me a ton of money. And put them in the freezer and then, forgot about it as things go. So I made some lovely chicken nuggets with this chicken. And actually, we had it for 2 meals. I think I only show the one. And I think the other was a lunch meal. And I've been showing my dinners, but not my lunches. I also took pack of a pound of chopped meat, some organic chopped beef, and I thawed it. And I actually, we cannot use that much meat. We use we split a quarter of that. So I made meatballs, but I made enough for 2 meals. And you'll see one of the other meals in the second half of this week. And the mushroom gravy that I made was, I think in 21, we got a bunch of mushrooms and I didn't want them to go bad, so I freeze dried them. And then I made powder out of it. And so I love to make cream of mushroom soup with that powder. And you still have the umami flavor of the mushrooms. And of course, you'll see it in a lot of my videos where I reconstitute chicken broth that I've freeze dried and made into a powder. And that is such a lovely go-to quick thing. I absolutely love my freeze dryer and get a lot of use from it. So there's 2 ways that I've used food from my freeze dryer. And I also made a lovely pea soup. So the pea soup, the peas had been soaking overnight. You'll see also that I made bread. I added some sourdough to it. My sourdough wasn't as bubbly as I wanted to, so I also had to use some yeast. And this bread really got big. And I had a hard time trying to get rid of all the bubbles, and you'll see that as well. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you get some ideas from some of the meals that I share with you. And I hope that you're staying warm and that you're weathering this winter as best you can. Again, so grateful that I don't have to go to the grocery store and that I'm in this challenge. And I thank you so much for viewing today and continuing to view. And please, if you will, give me a thumbs up, comment. I love to respond to my comments. And then also, if you can encourage other people to help me grow this channel, I will do videos on a variety of topics. I also have Gardening with Granny, and I'm going to be doing a short, well, I don't know, it may not be so short, a video on stratification, scarification, and germination of seeds. And so that should be a kind of a fun video coming up in the next day or two. So stay tuned for that. And again, this is Mary, and thank you so much for joining my channel and being here with me.